What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for some breaking XRP news, and this is exciting. Let me tell you, this one is going to be pretty good. We're going to talk about an expansion plan and exchanges now offering APY against XRP. Why? Because they are confident that the price of XRP is going to go up, as well as some news around BlackRock. All of that in this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with everything going on with XRP. We're going to be covering XDC on the channel very, very soon as well, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, let's head into the current price of XRP. Now, the market just started pushing down. BTC down around 29,185. XRP now down to 66 cents. I think there's an opportunity here for a potential a little bit lower around that 65, but I know people are buying back in. People are absolutely eating these dips as we anticipate an influx of financial institutions purchasing XRP. We'll cover the price in just 1 second, but Ripple's Asian expansion skyrockets. Now, we talked a little bit about this yesterday. Monica Long coming out, the president of Ripple, talking about the demand and expansion in the US markets and really making a name for themselves. Now, Gary Gensler has come out today from the SEC saying he is going after AI. He wants to absolutely regulate the AI industry and make sure that it is aligned to what the US wants, which ultimately shifts a focus away from cryptocurrency. Now, is that because the demand from both the in-house Senate and all the people that make the shake in the US markets want cryptocurrency regulation? They want development of cryptocurrency, and actually now this gives the opportunity for companies like Ripple to really start to expand. But we know Asia is a huge beacon for cryptocurrency, particularly Singapore as an example, and we're seeing Ripple expand. It says Ripple is experiencing substantial growth in Asia, particularly in Singapore, where on-demand liquidity service witnessed a 5-fold increase in transactions in 2022. The company plans to continue expanding its presence, regional sustainability, and the Monetary Authority of Singapore has also granted Ripple, in principle, regulatory approval, further boosting its prospects in the region. I think that's a big thing, that they are allowed to trade exactly as they want in the region of Singapore, and this will only grow to the UAE, Dubai. Again, Monica Long talked about this yesterday. It says Ripple is actively involved in a pilot program for central bank digital currencies with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. We already know that they have been used to launch a real estate NFT, with Ripple being the key fundamental purpose of that. But again, using Hong Kong as an emerging market, remember what we talked about on the live streams, China is linked into Hong Kong as well. So the reality here is the markets in which XRP is targeting, the markets in which they are now getting some success, are huge. Do not underestimate the giganticness of, I don't even know if that's a word, but gigantic of the institutions, the financial markets that both operate out of Asia, particularly Singapore and China. I think this is absolutely huge news. And again, absolutely demanding regulatory clarity. And I think this comes with what XRP wants to do, the fact that they've gone through this court case, the fact that their business model has been pulled to pieces and they still come out the other side is incredibly good news. In jurisdictions like Singapore, Japan, and Hong Kong, regulators are willing to sit down and have a conversation with you. You understand exactly what's regulated and what's not. And Advani added that saying the United States, things are not as straightforward. And we go, this is why we are seeing cryptocurrencies move across into Asia. And that is why ultimately we're seeing XRP building out. Likewise, here in the UK, we want to become a hub for cryptocurrency. And that being said, XRP building over here as well. So fantastic news. Also, and people might look at this and say, well, this really isn't that big a deal, but Bitstamp is now going to be offering permanent APY on XRP lending. What does that mean? Well, crypto trading platform Bitstamp has introduced XRP lending services offering a permanent 2% yield shortly after relisting the asset for trading last month. Again, the point of this is you can get 2% yield on your XRP using Bitstamp, but the fact that they're prepared to offer this ultimately therefore means that they believe long-term in the increase in usability and the increase in price. Is this thing going to go to $10 tomorrow? No. But are we going to see definite moves in the market? Absolutely. And I think as the discussions come out with XRP, as institutions start to look into XRP, and I talked about this on my live stream once again, we are one tweet where any big banking institution comes out and says, we are pairing up, we're partnering with Ripple, we're going to use Ripple as part of our infrastructure, then get ready, because I think Ripple will absolutely explode. But I think this is great news. We're seeing exchanges really start to understand what's coming and fundamentally buy back into the core principles of XRP, offering percentage APYs based upon people holding XRP. It can only be a good thing for holders of XRP. It can only be a good thing for the network, and fundamentally it is going to drive a difference in cryptocurrency. Now, we did take a quick look at the chart. We're going to be looking and keep an eye on this 66.43, the current price. Big push down in the market as we go into a Friday. BTC hanging on to that point, but look, I think Ripple could find it floor 65.89 could be the new bottom as we kind of look at that. We want, you know, that is a push down the market. We want to be looking towards that 6811, which we thought might have been the bottom yesterday, but the whole global market about 1.17 trillion right now, so pushing down. But we'll keep you up to date with everything. I think some pretty big news coming for XRP. We're going to bring you all the latest and the greatest daily updates for XRP, and don't forget to check out that XTC video coming very, very soon. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bell on, smash a like if you are bullish on XRP. And as ever, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.